Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, you know what? I'm not even seen there. There we go. Oh, dear. So, yeah, I know you right now. You're looking at it and you're like, oh my gosh, the holidays. No, ignore that. Ignore that right now. We can leave the tree back there. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Fenneko, the community manager here at Ultima Online for Broadsword Online Games, and you're here for another Play With Me session. And today we're going to have a little bit of fun, hopefully with finding Krampus. If not, we can always battle the Matriarch again in our quest to get the egg and the Hyrule. So, before we get started, I just want to get our usual out of the way. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button, but more importantly, that like button really helps us out in the algorithm. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social media platforms where we post interactive tidbits, news, and so much more. UO.com, your number one source of all things Ultima Online. And heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. If you have an active Play account, you can log into the forum to ask questions, answer questions, and so very much more. And finally, the Discord. If chatting live one-on-one with us and your fellow players is your jam, then you're going to want to join us there. It's also where we host all of our giveaways. All right, we're here. And before we get started even further, I want to remind everybody that, again, December 19th, that's this Friday. This Friday is the Holiday House Tour. So the deadline is tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So please, if you are going to get your rune in, do it tonight. You have tonight to get it in. Hey, Machete, you have tonight to get it in. So get your Holiday House in for the Holiday House Tour that's happening this Friday. Oh my goodness, so exciting. We've got so much going on here, and we're just going to kind of, well, first things first, we have to get everything together so that we can figure out what exactly we are doing. So what we're going to do is we are going to head this way because you know what? We are going to we're going to see what everybody's doing. We're going to see if people are doing Krampus or if they are doing Matriarch. Demia, what time Friday is the house tour? So we've actually got two times going on. So we have the early morning time, and that is basically for the Japanese audience. And that is going to be from 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. But then the afternoon stream, that's going to be for, the EU and our American audience. You, of course, welcome to join us for either one, but we'll be showcasing those houses in particular in the afternoon from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So it'll be two streams that day, but those are the two that we're going to be doing. Fetlani, hello. I think that's the emptiest I've ever seen West Brit Bank on Atlantic. I know. You're very welcome. I know. It must mean the Matriarch is going on right now. Yeah, it must mean the Matriarch is going on right now. Yeah, it's looking... Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe everybody's just in the dungeons? Ankh and Terethan Keep. I don't know. It's a good question, but yeah, that's I think the quietest I've seen Atlantic as well. So, hello Blue ×2. So, yeah, no, I would have to concur on that one. That is the emptiest I have ever seen Brit Bank. But again, I think it's because there's so much going on right now. I mean, there's the Artisan Festival going on right now, so you have a lot of crafters who are trying to get more bods ready for that. You've got Krampus going on right now. You've got the Matriarch going on right now. We've got the dungeons going on right now. People are doing maps right now, so we kind of have a lot going on right this second. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm seeing lots of blue and purple dragons. So, yeah, I'm going to guess the matriarch wasn't that long ago. Because yeah, we're in the beginning stages of those announcements. So I think what we'll do, I think we stocked up last time. I think we stocked up last time. Pretty much. Pretty much we stocked up before we left last time. Yeah. Never done Krampus. What is that about? Well, you know what? Now's a perfect time to show a Krampus run. So what I'm going to do, and this is just because I find this the easiest. I find it always easiest to start in Britain. That's a personal preference. You start wherever you feel comfortable. I don't have a boat with me today, so we're going to try and stay away from anything that requires a boat today. So that means Jellum, Skara, and Moongla are going to be out because we don't, we're going to need a boat to get across. Oh, that scared me for a second. I thought, oh, Krampus already? What? So, no. So what we do is you go to the Minister of Trade here. And like I said, it's over by West Brit Bank. You come down here and you get a trade order. You accept the trade order. You get a nice little box. This time it's a nice little gift box. Again, I'm going to cancel this one because it says Skara Brae. I don't want to go to Skara Brae. So we're going to try another one, but we got to wait a couple minutes. Faitlani, agreed. I always start in Brit as a midway point. Absolutely. It's to me, it's the easiest place to start because you're kind of right in the center of everything. To me, it's just the easiest place to start. But again, wherever you feel comfortable going, that is honestly up to you. If you choose to only represent your city primarily, then you would start in your city. But if that doesn't really matter to you, then you can go anywhere. That's true, Fetlani. Yes, that's absolutely true. As long as people have, stuff to kind of hop across, it's not so bad. But this is just going to be a little bit easier, I think, if we just stick to the running paths. Isn't there a boat bridge? There is Hazard, but you can't use it when you're doing Krampus. So any kind of like teleportation stuffs, no bueno. So let's see if they're ready to give us one. Not yet. We still got, I think, a minute or so. So yeah, it's like I said, it's just for, and if you're just starting out, and you can get, yeah, you can't use fairies. If you get, used it, no complaints. Well, so the thing is a lot of the rewards are also based on if you use any kind of, gates or stuff like that. Or not gates, but teleportation and all that good stuff. But in any case, let's see. We can get another trade order. Let's see where this one's going to take us. Trinsic. That's an easy one to get to. They need 10 short spears. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come up here and everything that you need will be in Brit. And this is one of the main reasons why I really like starting in Brit is because one, it's in the middle, and two, anything and everything you need is in Brit. You're going to find it in Britain. So it's always a good place to start because there are some cities, they don't have everything that you might need. So I would say if you are going to, start, then by all means, I would definitely start in Brit because, again, easiest. And I've already turned myself around. This is the Boyer, right? Yep. That's the healer. That's the healer. There we are. Do you believe this is, or is this the armor? No, that's just the, oh, I Might, though. I don't think so. Yeah, this is just the armor. Yeah. So we need to find the weapons master. Am I, like, just going in circles? I feel like I've missed it. I feel like I passed it way too many times already. Nope, I didn't. Okay. No, that's the refiner. There we go. All right, bye. And what is it we need again? Short spears. 10. 10 short spears. So what you're going to do is see this, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to buy 10 of them. And then the nice thing is you can click on this and click fill from backpack, and it'll take all those spears and put it right in there for you. Now it says we got to go to Trinsic. So what we're going to do now is we're going to exit. We're going to exit Brit. And we're going to head towards Trinsic. So now here's the thing. We don't want to use gates. Okay. We want to run as much as we can. So I'm also going to equip my bow here so that if we get ambushed, we'll be okay. I'm also going to pull out my big map here. Let's see where I can put it. I'm going to put it right over here because you can kind of see where Trinsic is compared. Hello, Gigi. Thank you. All right. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to just follow the path to Trinsic. And if something jumps out, then you can choose to battle, or you can just keep going. Now, if you fight them, I've heard some people say that when you fight them, it helps your odds of getting better stuff. I can't say for sure. I've done with fighting and without fighting and didn't notice a difference. But, pardon me, I don't, if you got the time, why not, right? So we're just going to run to Trinsic. And it's crazy how everybody always thinks it's so far of a run, but it really isn't. Honestly, it's just a few minutes of your time. I still do, trade runs, not as many, but I used to do trade runs a lot. And basically what I did was, I would just do trade runs. Non-stop, just trade run, and I'd get like all sorts of good stuff, and I'd throw it up on my vendor. Then I think the best stuff that sold for me was the signs. The signs were, I think, the best, in my opinion. They were the best selling ones. I don't know if people actually collect those anymore, though. I'm not sure if people actually, if you collect them, let me know. I'd love to see if you still collect them. I have a whole set. I can honestly say I have a whole set, and I actually did that myself. And I was very proud of myself because there was a time that a whole set of that was awfully expensive. So as you can see, we're just going to keep running. Do. And the purpose, hey Hobbs, it's Fenneko time. So there you go. So we have some attackers now. So, and you can tell, so in this instance, they're a bit, they're tailored more towards the Krampus. You'll notice they're going to be different than what you would normally see on a regular, time. I got a Mage Guild one yesterday, fit perfectly on my fireplace. Absolutely. They're great. Like I said, I have a whole set, and I happen to love them. So there you go. And basically what I do is I just kind of, and it's nice to have an archer, to be perfectly honest, because if you get ambushed, you can attack, you'll attack like right away. So I would personally suggest, if you're going to do it, an archer probably is your best bet. So what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to go to the guy over by the docks, because that's where the crate is for that. Do 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 do. There we go. And what we do is we click on him and we turn in the trade order and we target the trade order. And he gives us a nice little 0.8 mace fighting skill points. And these were, they're not as much as they used to be. I don't think they are anyways. But these were really nice too. Are you guaranteed to get ambushed each time? No. So the thing is if it's a really short distance, I've gone from I have gone from Britain to you and wasn't attacked once. And that's happened quite a few times. So it's not 100% guarantee, but I mean, you have higher odds of it, but it's not 100%. So now what happens is that what we just did goes towards the points that Krampus will spawn. So you keep doing these trade runs. Other people do these trade runs. It's kind of like the nests. You know, people do them, and the more that people do them, the faster you're going to get Krampus to spawn. Now, the thing is you don't know which trade run he's going to spawn on. So, I could have been doing this trade run, and he could have spawned where the ambushers were. You never know. And that's why I always recommend having somebody, if somebody can come with you, you get yourself a mage, or you have, for example, my archer actually has magery on her too. And it seems kind of silly, but it's on her because that way she can gate and get people in for these instances. So that way you can get the help that you need to do Krampus. But, I mean, I've seen lots of other templates, do Krampus just fine. So, yeah. Yeah. You get a better idea of when he's close based on what is ambushing you. So we had some icy stuff kind of spawn. And so you're going to get more cold-oriented stuff. So just kind of be prepped for that. So then what I do is, whether you have magery or you just have a rune book with charges, then what I do is I go straight back to Britain. And then I rinse and repeat. And this is what I do. Now, do keep in mind, you cannot continue to cancel a trade run. Like, say if the only place you want to get to is you, and you're like, I won't deliver to anyone else but you. Sounds kind of funny. You can't, if you deny so many, after a while, that's it. I mean, it's going to go, yeah, no, you're going to have to wait a while to get any more trade runs. So do keep that in mind. You can't just continuously decline trade runs. Speaking of you, wow, that was kind of, All right, so we got 10 healing potions, lesser healing potions. So now we're going to go to a magic shop, and I know there's one over here. It's up 1. Is it? Is it up 1 or up 2? It's up. It's over here somewhere. I swear it is. Am I thinking of another city? That wouldn't shock me. No, it's right here. Goodness sakes. There we go. I knew it was up here somewhere. All right. Lesser healing potion. We need 10. So lesser healing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. except we're going to fill it from our backpack. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, especially if you have stackable items. For some reason, it just does not want to work. It's all icy, but like slimes and snakes are level 1 spiders. And eyes, level 2 fiends, and something else level 3 when it's minions. Ambushing is imminent. Yes, absolutely. Bob Billy, hello, hello. Ellie is not eyes. Stupid autocorrect. That's okay. No worries. All right, so we have it ready again. See, we're ready to go. We've got 23 hours to fill it. Plenty of time. We are going to equip our bow, and we're going to head out again. So if I wanted to play it as easy to get into, is there a main quest line? You love the art style. Thank you. We'd love to have you. This really, so Ultima Online is hello. Ultima Online is a very sandbox game. So you can take it as easy or as difficult as you feel comfortable. You don't have to rush into battle, but if rushing into battle is your thing, then go for it. New Legacy, however, does have a very wonderful narrative path that you can do. If you'd like to kind of take a look at that and see what that's like, that's the New Legacy shard. But otherwise, take it as slow or as fast as you like. More of a sandbox, do what you want type. Yeah, kind of. New Legacy is more story driven. When I say that, I mean what's the word I'm looking for? It is more it is a story, but it's more narrative. It's a narrative driven kind of thing. Caper, lore heavy. That's a good way to put it. It is. And it's really nice. I love New Legacy. A lot of people actually really love New Legacy. So you're welcome to give that a try and see if you like that better or if you like, sandbox. Heck yeah, go for it. You can rush into and get reses for you in Shadow. Yes, structure. Yes, you can rush in. Yeah, no, Hobbs. That's painfully true. And can you tell I've done this route more often than not because I am not even looking at the screen. I'm just kind of quick glancing, and it's just muscle memory at this point. Poor Shadow. I know. I'll get better. At taking care of him. Thank you for the help. You're very welcome, Billy. Nice to have you with us. There we go. We've got some elementals. Oh dear. Probably should pay attention to that, huh? Why am I not healing right now? Oh, now we've attracted an ogre. Machete's like, heal! For the love of goodness! Intense cold. Hobbs, I did the Trinsic U or Minot plenty of times. Best route. It is. I happen to like the Britain to U path because to me it's the quickest. That's just my opinion. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not sure. Here we go. See, that time we got ambushed. The next time we might not. You just never know. And do. We're just gonna keep moving. Do you ever get double ambush? Like ambush twice in twice on one trade run? I have. Everything that doesn't require a boat is fine though. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I've gotten ambushed like one and then after another time and then yeah, I've the most I was ambushed was 3 times. 3 times. And that was when I was going by boat to Moonglow. It was relentless. It was just boom, I got ambushed. And then I went a little ways and I got ambushed again. And then a little ways and then I got ambushed again. And it was just like, oh my gosh, how many times can one person get ambushed before you're just like, okay. Alrighty. So once again, we turn on a trade order. There we go. This time we got a nice little book. See, you get all sorts of neat stuffs. So we're going to go out of war mode. We're going to grab our book here. And I mean, we could go back to Britain and we can keep doing it. I mean, right now we're on level 1. So that to me, I think we're at the beginning stages. I think it's the beginning stages. No, well, we're towards the beginning. We're towards the beginning, honestly. And I mean, it tells me that there might not be a whole lot of people doing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Luna Backside, and then what we'll do is we will put a call out that if Krampus spawns, if they could, let us know, hey, Krampus is here. And then we can grab Krampus maybe. But that's basically how it goes. It's pretty straightforward, fairly easy and painless. And it's a nice way to get some items that can make you some gold in good order, At least at level 2, but yeah, still early. Yeah, absolutely. It's still really early yet. So it's probably going to be a while. Like I said, I don't know how many people are actually doing it. There might be a few out there just because. So here's the thing. We could have been at the tail end of the first one and just happened to kick it into the second. I don't know. Yeah, you're very welcome, Machete. But yeah, you can keep doing it. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. Eventually, you'll get them to spawn. But if the more people that do it, the better the odds of it spawning. It's like the matriarch, if that helps any. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah. I mean, we could restock. We can restock. Did I put it in there? Yeah, it did. Okay. How many bandages do we have? We can restock. There we go. Based on the poor showing of the Brit tree. Yeah, I think everybody's more interested in the matriarch right now. Everybody's still trying to get those points, And I mean, there's a fair amount of people that have never gotten, a lot of the Krampus stuff. But, and then there's a good amount of people that have already gotten everything that Krampus has to offer right now. So they're more interested in doing other things in the meantime. And, you've got your crafters heavily working on the tree stuff. So, yep, City of Minot. Tarath and Keep Dungeon still. Something massive draws near. So we're not that far off yet. I mean, like I said, like we found last time, they're pretty quick about getting it done. So yeah, but I mean, honestly, the bottom line of everything is just, you know, we're at a point where I don't think anybody is not a lot of people are doing it. Realistically, if you continuously do it over and over and over, eventually you will get Krampus to pop on your own, but it's going to take you a long time, and you're going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And I've seen some people where they start server up, and hours upon hours later, he finally spawns. So, yeah. More often than not, you saw your guilds doing it as one unit. Oh, let's see. If Krampus spawns, can someone call out, please? So we'll see if somebody gets Krampus to spawn. Do 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 do. Let's see. I think we're gonna be a bit. Let's see. Yeah, we're still at something massive draws near, so I think it's gonna be a little bit longer at the very least. At the very least, a little bit longer. But it's nice to see so many purple and blue dragons. Because, I mean, I know a lot of people have been, like, trying to get those particular dragons. So, and I will say we are getting towards the holiday season, and typically I've noticed you don't tend to get as many people as you get closer and closer to the holidays. Now there have been years where there's been exceptions to that. So, you know, take that, you know, as you will, but yes. 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 Please. Ah, a pleasure to meet you, Mitchie. Oh, like me. Of course we're streaming. Wave hello. Sounds good. To see you too, T Hunter. Ooh, a longtime vet. Really? Well, welcome back. We are honored to have you with us. Heck yeah. Me too. Oh, boss is up. Terramur. Alrighty. So we're just gonna wait for the indeed. Oh, they left. So where in Terramur? Do 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 do. People keep going back and forth like us. 153.53. Ooh. Yeah. That's going to be a ways. Yes, it is. 97 until mid-2015 at Atlantic and Lake Superior. Bring back so many memories. Well, we'd love to have you back. We're still here. Love to have you back. Yeah, it's way out there for sure. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was waiting to see if we'd see those things. Oh, it actually wasn't way out there at all. You can kind of see right here. There's the city of Terramur. There's the city. Is that... Wait, let me pull out the map a little bit more so I can see better. Yeah. Yeah. That's the main city. Oh, it would have been super easy to get there then. Well, poo. That's all right. I honestly thought so too. To be fair, I honestly thought so too, but I guess not. That's all right. That's all right. A gate is always nice to have. It really is. A gate is always nice to have. Trying to move my mic around. Ooh. Unfortunately, I know we talked about it before, but when my mic, my boom mic arm broke, I had to get another one. And this one is incredibly stiff yet. It's wonderful, but it's incredibly stiff yet. So trying to move it around, it's like, come on, move. All right. So, have you been by Upgrade Point lately? No, not as of late. Oh, thank you. No, not as of late. Oh. Okie dokie. Owie. Upgrade pawn. Yeah, I'll check it out. You too. I'll definitely check it out. Do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm guessing she's going to spawn around here somewhere. That'd be my guess. That is my guess. All right. We're going to get in war mode and get ready. Now keep poor Shadow in mind. I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best to keep Shadow alive. I really am. I'm going to do my best to keep Shadow going. I promise I will do that much. We want Shadow to stick around. Wonder if the flames will go through this building. We can see. All right. All right. Okay. Why? Why me? Stop it. Stop it. It's not nice. Oh my goodness. You stop that. So we want to be a little bit away for when she drops, because she does like shake the ground and it causes like a nasty little effect. Stumps. Hoof walks away. Oh no. I'm not sure how that just happened, but it did. Like the fire didn't even phase us. It was just like, nah. That's crazy. I'm just gonna stand still then. Oh, hey, that's not very nice at all. Just keep shooting. What in the heck? I had like a ton of dragons on me. What happened? Y'all saw that? Like a whole bunch of them just spawned right on top of me. That was just rude. Thank you. All right, so thankfully we're far enough away, but that didn't seem very fair. Although, Shadow's okay. No, because Shadow's good. I said, at least, I said it. I said Shadow's okay. But that was wild. All of them on me? How much damage was I doing? Like, I had to have been doing some serious damage for it to decide that it wanted to come after me. That was pretty crazy. Oh my goodness. They knew you were streaming. I mean, that was pretty crazy, wasn't it? All of them? Maybe Shadow paid him off. Shadow's revenge. Oh. If that fireball wouldn't have come after us, we would have been okay, though. That's the sad part. If that fireball wouldn't have come after us, we would have been okay. My goodness. We're just going to keep going. We're going to keep trying to keep ourselves alive and keep Shadow alive. Or that fire damage all piled up at one. That's possible too. But when I looked, we had like 3 Umbra Scale dragons on us, which was wild. But I mean, and then we also had the fire and everything else going on. So, I mean, to be fair, it could have just been a lump sum of everything that just hit us all at once. All right. Umbra Scale Satchel. 13 items. What are we thinking? Eggs or items? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? We're thinking the artifacts. Hazard says eggs, Machete says artifacts. All right, here we go. Ooh, Machete won that round. I'll take it. I do like them artifacts. Good, GG. Thank you. Thank you. We like it when a plan comes together. Skirts, 10 of them. No! No more skirts. Batting 100. Yes, you are, Machete. All right, so we'll turn these in. Like I said, I'm happy with that. I don't know if we're going to make it to 500, though. I was confident, but I think maybe over the break I may have to pop in to kind of grab some more artifacts. He's sitting at 1,000 points. Oh my goodness. On 1,000 points. That's crazy. Whoops, what am I doing? Here's our insurance money. Ooh, deceit and blood dungeons. I like that. You've gotten almost everything once already. Nice. Nice. That's good. All right, let's see here. Do we want to go? Let's go deceit. Alien, hello. Welcome back. Dungeon deceit. Let's go to deceit. And we'll try and get some of these items while we're here. Oh my goodness. What the what? What is going on here? Love this dungeon. I know, it's a good dungeon. It's a good dungeon. Oh. Took a bite out of us. I go down to the basement. Yeah, the basement's nice. Cool. We've pretty much got the dungeon to ourselves right now. Everybody, I think, is busy with the matriarch. I'm not mad. Heck yeah. Somebody's down here doing the boxes, though. Oh. Dag nabbit. Why aren't you... Sometimes I wonder what goes on in my character's head, because it's like, why are you not attacking them? That just seems silly. I don't even think we'll have to go anywhere like super special to get to everything. Because to be perfectly honest, I mean, everything seems to be just, you know, right here. We seem to be pretty good. I think we're the only one really here right now. Oh, nope, there's someone now. Okay. Makes sense. The matriarch is down. All right. I do like the fact that this bow has an area effect. It does help. Do 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 do. Hello. Goodbye. All right, you go that way. I'm gonna go this way. All right. Hello. Mr. Paragon Dragon. There we go. All right. We're just going to keep going for a little bit at least until we can, until we hear the matriarch is spawning again, I guess. Looks like they're actually announcing in chat right now, you know, boss gate up, so that's nice. So we just got to make sure that we pay attention to our chat area here. Oh, I hate when there's tiny things. Because it's so hard to see. Come on. Oh, not the baby dragons. Oh, they make just this poor little squeak sound. Oh, come on. Okay, 2 paragons on me at the same time just hardly seems fair. Can we hit them, please? Yeah, come on. There you go. There we go. I feel like we're doing pretty good. We're in a good place. Famous last words, I know. Oh, somebody doing the trap boxes here. Why are my bandages not working? Is it me, or are these guys tougher than last time? They feel tougher for some reason. I feel like they're tougher. I don't know, though. Sometimes they are? Okay. Like, I know it's not just me. It can't be just me. All right, you slime. Rude. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get some more over here. The only problem I have when in this dungeon is when you're like, there's not a lot of people in the dungeon. It's mm, it's m- it's more intimidating to me because then it's like, okay, if something happens, I'm alone in here. And I mean, I know there's a healer, but getting to my stuff would be a pain in the butt. Um, Pardon me just one moment. Okay. I apologize for that. Apparently, just had a phone call that somebody just, yeah. Apparently it was very urgent, so I needed to handle. Life happens. You know, life happens. Oh, poo. Well, at least Shadow came with me. Ha ha! Shadow did not die. Ha ha! Oh, I kind of figured. Oh, no. No, no, no. Yes, yes, I know, I know. And now I got to try and go in there, and it's going to be near to impossible. No. Why? Oh, boy. All right, let me see if I can get in there. Nope. Life happens, dies. Yes. That pretty well sums it up, doesn't it? That pretty well sums it up. Life happens, dead. There we go. Well, that was annoying. That was annoying. That was not nice, and it was annoying, and I did not like that. Thank you very much. Why is everything popping at the door? You know what? Maybe this is our hint to drop stuff off and go back to Luna and wait for the matriarch. See what happens? I get a quote urgent phone call, and this is what happens. Rude. Rude. Oh, I'm in war mode. I don't want to attack the NPC. All right. Yeah, I think let's head back to Luna Bank, and then we'll just wait it out. Let's see. Malice. That one works. I'm betting the matriarch spawned at some point. Oh, wait. No. Matriarch is spawning. That was the problem. Everybody left. They were like, matriarch, bye. Well, now it all makes sense. All right. Not the bucket kitsune. No. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. I mean, I have to admit, that is the first time in all the time I have been streaming. I think that's ever happened. I don't think that's ever happened before. I guess there's a first time for everything. Not the bucket kitsune. No. Nope. It almost looks like a glacial skull, doesn't it? Almost looks like a glacial skull on that guy. Ooh, it's kind of cool looking. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. Who's that? Wardle. Oh, I see. The hair and everything. It makes it look like a glacial skull, and that to me is super cool. All right, let's see if we can do this. There's nowhere to go. Alrighty. We got this. We got this. Come on. She should pop around here. They tend to pop usually, in my experience. They tend to pop where the nest was. So, providing the nest was here, then it should pop up around here. Emphasis on should, I think. Look at that. Oh, goodness. I'm not even wearing my bow. What the what? Why? Rude. Shadow, it was your job to make sure the bow was equipped. Ugh. See what I have to work with? Ooh, she's moving. She's on the move. Interesting. She's still yellow, though. What is going on? Hello? There we go. Interesting. I'm just gonna see if staying put will do me any good. It will not. That was a very quick experiment. Very quick experiment. All right, let's try it again. There we go, Umbra Scale. Heck yeah. Poor Shadow gets bopped on the head half the time. And now is supposed to remember stuff. You know, Shadow's just supposed to remember these things. Of course, you know, it might be a little bit my fault that Shadow keeps forgetting. I mean, the fact that Shadow keeps, you know, dying half the time. I might be a little bit responsible for that. Just a little bit. Because I would think that dying would cause like memory loss. I'm just saying, you know. Heck yeah. I'm gonna come back over here. Wait for her to spawn again so we can attack her. See? Other people's horsey dies. Shadow's not the only one. See? Oh, I'm in the line of fire, literally. Shadow is held together with duct tape. That's probably true. That is probably true. All right, we're just going to stand back here. Again, we're going to wait a bit. Do, 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 do. Let's see if we can make it count this time, shall we? Please? Please? Thank you, whoever is healing me. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Not sure what I did, but you're welcome. Owie. Fire hurts. They feel bad for Shadow. That's probably true. Okay, there we go. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? All right. 2 items. 2 items. All right. Skirt, kilt, tree, egg. What's it going to be? Skirt. Machete says skirt. Oh, boy. Are you going to be 2 for 2? Are you going to be 2 for 2? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Nope. Tree. We got a tree. Yeah, I mean, the tree's not bad. I'm not upset about the tree because the tree is great for deco, and I do love deco. Dan says egg. I know. Better than a skirt or kilt? Absolutely. It is. It is. And it's a different tree, at least. It's a different tree than we saw before. And, might I add, Shadow didn't die. Shadow didn't die, and neither did I. I just want to point that out. Neither one of us died. Just saying. Just saying. Maybe that is the real win there. All the ones you've gotten are different? Yeah, I've gotten a couple that are the same, but for the most part, yeah. Yes, finally! What are you trying to say, Machete? What were you trying to say? Oh dear, I missed the thingy there. Poor Shadow doesn't have the shakes anymore. Shadow's content, waiting to be whacked. Yeah, I know. Shadow did good that round. Well, you know what? Other than, not dying, helping, I think what really also helps is not being in the direct path of the matriarch when she comes down, because when she does that that stomp, it's like you get, it's like knockback, you get knocked off your pet and your mount, and it's just like that. It's a good fast track to your pet getting nuked, so to speak. So let's see, is it still in deceit in that? Yeah, it's still in blood and deceit. I mean, we could go back to deceit, see how that's going. No, you know what? I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to wait this time. Just in case. Is some mysterious stranger healing you? That's true. That's true. To the mysterious stranger or strangers that continue to heal me throughout this whole process, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's nice when you're not dying all the time. But yeah, we're pretty darn close. I think what's gonna end up happening is I'm probably gonna end up playing as Fenneko in the during the winter break. And what I'll do is I'll probably raise those extra points. I'll just like camp the dungeon and basically do that nonstop. And then see, and try and get the points for that Hyrule. And then yeah, we'll go from there. I mean, we can keep doing the matriarch and stuff like that. So if you do see me, don't be afraid to say hello. And yeah, that way I can say hi to you. But know that after Friday, for 2 weeks, there won't be any streams. For 2 weeks. I know that's a long time, but yeah, for 2 weeks, there won't be any streams. So if you do see me during that 2 week time, just kind of playing and hanging out and having a good time, don't be afraid to say hi, but we aren't streaming. So I know, Machete, I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to log in and I'm going to be like, what do I do? You know what? I'll probably have to pull down my microphone and just talk into it, knowing that nobody's there, but just I'm sitting here and just talking to myself. That's what I'll do. But yeah, it's crazy to think, but yeah, the holidays are this close. Um, I'm floored that we are mere weeks away from 2026. That's wild. Another year. It seems like the years are flying by lately. I don't know what it is. It's sad. It's sad. Do I mainly play Europa? No, PC Leo. Right now, as you can see, we are playing on Atlantic. We tend to play Europa, Atlantic. I mean, wherever people want me to go, generally speaking. If there's a request for me to go to a shard, I'm more than happy to oblige. Typically, for larger events, we tend to go to Atlantic simply because there are more people and they can kind of go through quite a few of the stuff a lot faster than most shards can, especially during midday. Yeah. Talk to myself and answer myself. But yeah, I mean, primarily it's there, but for the Japanese shards, we've gone to Asuka, Sakura, Mizuho, oh, where else have we gone? Izumo, Wakoku. We've gone to a lot of the Japanese shards to play. So I travel around. I go where I can, where I'm wanted, where I'm needed, all of the above. So, yeah. And we tend to have a good time. Hobbs, I can send you some lame jokes or mean comments via Discord over the break. Oh, yeah, I can see it now. Just me sitting here talking to a microphone, nobody there, and just reading comments and having, family, here and going, what are you doing? And me just going, shh, I'm streaming. On second thought, that might actually be entertaining to see their reactions. That might be honestly funny to see their reactions. So, what is the Artisan Festival? Oh, the Artisan Festival is for crafters and any filled bod to turn in for a nice present and make the tree get bigger and pretty. Do-do-do. Still blood and deceit. Something draws near. Very nice. Yeah, it's aimed at no combat, folks. Yes, it is. It is. It's aimed at the crafters and stuff that just want to participate in something special too. And the stuff this year has been very, very nice. So that's definitely happy. Do. Oh, I almost missed it. The Clydesdale over here. I like the black and the red. That's really nice. It reminds me of Abyssal. Honestly, I think it would be really nice for someone with like the Abyssal hair or stuff like that. That'd be really cool. Kind of a matching horsey. Do. Wow, a fell 18 by 18 is 1.5 plat. Really? That's pretty wild. I remember when houses were like millions, and the idea of having a house, of buying a house that was millions, was like just so far away. Like the idea of having a house, having a castle or anything like that for, a few million was just like, oh my gosh, I'll never be able to afford that. And I mean, now it's just like we're in platinums, which is crazy to think of. But yeah. But then again, it's also crazy to think about when you started playing. Think about if you started playing a while ago. I'm talking many, many years ago. If you started playing, would you have thought that Ultima Online would have, expanded to the world it is now? With Malice and everything else. When you first started playing, would you have ever in a million years thought, any of this would happen? I think for me, thinking all this stuff, I would just be like, I mean, maybe? Oh, wow, it's already spawning. That is so crazy. I would have thought, maybe. I mean, that's a possibility for sure. But I don't know if I would have believed that all of this, happened. I don't know. I mean, you're talking, a long time ago. That's wild. All right, so Malice, it said, where in Malice? 19 and 70. Ooh. Oof. That's either like way north or way south. Yes and no. Some of it makes sense, but the amount of items, rare items, blows my mind. Absolutely. But that's what I mean. Looking at all these items and stuff like that, rideable dragons and everything, I never would have thought that was going to happen. I thought T2A area was amazing. Now no one goes there anymore. Right? I remember Delucia and going, this place is so cool. Oh my goodness. And then Luna came along and it was like, whoa, what is happening? And then, we had other places come along and it was wild. It's just been a wild ride. I'm just happy. I'm just really happy to have been along on this ride so far, and I'm enjoying it. It's great. I mean, I imagine there's got to be people trying to get to that spot to gate in. So it'll take a bit. Up, there we go. What did I tell you? Way south or way north? Had to be one or the other. Thank you for the gate. Heck yeah. And now, so here's another question. Thinking about where you are now in Ultima Online, would you have ever thought that you would reach where you are now? Maybe it's a house that you never thought you were going to be able to get, or an item that you never thought, or a pet or something like that. Did you ever think that you would have the things that you do today? If you told yourself, hey, stick with this because you're going to get this, and this. Would you have believed yourself? Because, I mean, I can say, as a player, if I would have told, myself, hey, you're going to get, you're going to achieve, all of your goals. Well, almost all of your goals in the game. I would have been like, yeah, okay. I would have been like, look, if I can just achieve like one or two, I'll be happy. But yeah, that many? I don't know about that. But yeah, as somebody who works, if I would have told myself back then, hey, you're going to work for this game someday, never would have believed, never in a million years. I would have been like, dude, that's not funny. That's just mean. Never in a million years. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am ecstatic. But like I said, never in a million years. I wish achieving things in real life was like achieving the goals like UO. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. But then again, in real life, you can't just run out, slay a few dragons, and go, woo, got money in the bank, baby. Alrighty. I'm going to keep an eye on things. We're going to step back just a little bit. Stay out of the way so that we can try and stay alive again this time. Because you know what? Staying alive is kind of nice. Not going to lie. It's kind of a nice experience. Kind of enjoying it. I'm sure Shadow is as well. Let's see if the fire's going to damage us this time. Do do. All right. Woohoo! We took him downtown. Oh my goodness. Stop trying to give me explodies. I don't like it. I don't like explodies. Please stop. No. Shadow! Why? What the heck? Y'all saw that too, right? Like, I got, like, stuck by lag or something and, like, couldn't move. That was weird. And Shadow just got, like, ran up. Like, I'm gonna attack these things. Shadow, my guy, you are not that good. Help. 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 Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Heck yeah. Just gonna bring my body over here. All right, there we go. All right. Is that Shadow? That's Shadow. Shadow, come here. Shadow, my guy. What were you thinking? You can't take on a dragon. My guy, you cannot take on a dragon. You are not that good. What the heck? Stop. Why did Shadow think they could just take on a dragon? I don't know. Shadow, my guy, what in the world? Oi. What goes on in that little head of yours, buddy? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Man, you can get a lot of spirituality up here. For real. Ooh, do, 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 do. All right. I have no idea. Oh, there I am. Shadow! My guy! What are you doing? Shadow is like determined to take on a dragon. I'm just saying. I don't know why, but Shadow's determined to take on a dragon for some reason or another. It's crazy. Shadow, stop it. 12 items. All right, guys, what are we thinking? We thinking eggs? Or are we thinking eggs or artifacts? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Eggs or artifacts? I'm going to say eggs. Artifacts. Heck yeah. That's good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Heck yes. Thank you. Hobbs said eggs this time. Nope. Artifacts. Heck yeah. The system pities us. It's like, I know what you want. All right, let's see here. There we go. What is our amount right now? 345. Bad egg. With love from the UK. Aw, much love back. We're getting, I mean, we're not going to hit 500 before end of day tomorrow. That's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. But unless some miracle happens. I mean, we're 155 points away from this guy. So, I mean, I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah. Unless, like, the next bag is 150. 150 items, which I don't think will be, but, you know. Well, there's our insurance. All right, let's go to Luna backside. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get one more in before time runs out. We've got 19 minutes. So it ended a minute ago. So let's see. Realistically, let's see how quickly they're doing the matriarch. I think last time we timed it, it was like 15 minutes. I think. Do. Let's see. Yeah, we're still looking pretty good with arrows and stuff. Feel like we used more than 20 arrows. I guess not, though. Really? Only 16 bandages, too? We must have been further away for some of those than we thought we were. That happens. That happens. We still have our lady title, though. I mean, we still have our lady title. I'm going to see who else we have in the stables. Let's see. I've forgotten who we have in our stables. Oops. Let's see who we have. We have Shadow, Horsey, and Grobu. Shadow it is. I think we're good. Horsey, I don't think it's going to do much better. So far, so good, though. So far, so good. I mean, this last time that we didn't make it, I am 100% going to blame that on lag for a moment. That spike of lag, because like I was running away and like it was like almost like rubber banding back like this. I don't know if the stream caught it, but it was like rubber banding a little bit, which leads me to believe that we were right in the middle of a lag spike. Because yeah, the next thing I knew, we were dead, and it was like, well, what the heck happened? So I think we hit a lag spike while you know we were trying to run away. We just weren't running away. So that bites, but that I mean, it is what it is. No point getting upset about it. Do. Oh, what was that one shop that we were told to visit? What shop was that? Does anybody remember the shop that we were told to check out again? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think no, we don't have a rune to it, so I should have asked for a rune. ANT? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I know I've seen them gating like a few times, gating around to their shop. I don't see them now. Hmm. Oh well. Without a rune, there's little we can do to check it out. So if you were that person that was telling me to check out that spot, um, drop a rune in my mailbox, or if you're still on and you're here, well, I'm right here. You can always give it to me here. Gosh, I remember having a house hunt. Man. I love the pink hat and contract in contrast to everything. I do. I don't know what it is, but I love the pink hat in contrast with everything. It works. Yep, that's what we're going for, is that Umbra scale Ryuma. We'll get there. I mean, if anything, we do have time when we get back to do the event. So it's not like we are going to be, out of time completely. So we do have time. We do have time. Do 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 do. Oh, that's right. I have to get some primers for Atlantic. I will try. I will endeavor to remember to do that for tomorrow. So we can have get some primers and stuff, and that way we can we'll have that at least. Let's see. Artisan Fest. From the ashes of the fallen, she rises. All shall burn beneath her gaze. Not too much longer. So it's been 8 minutes so far. We're trying to see about how long it takes for Atlantic to generally pop up the matriarch. So far, it's been 9 minutes. So, and we're already they're already moving through this pretty quick. Yeah, still from the ashes. I just hope it doesn't happen in Elshanar, because that would bite. Oh, don't forget, tomorrow for the stream, for the Holiday House stream, don't forget to have your hot cocoa ready, because we're gonna sip on some hot cocoa, and we are going, or not tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I'm a day ahead of myself. For Friday, don't forget to have your hot cocoa ready, because we're gonna sip some hot cocoa and have some good fun. Do 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 do. The capybara is so cute. I do like Windrunner, though. One of my favorites is Windrunner. I don't know why. Something about Windrunner is super cool. Do 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 do. 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes, That's crazy. Every 10 minutes. 10 minutes, they are popping her. What? At a forest near Vesper and Tram, 5484. Oh, already we have a gate. How close to Vesper are we? Oh, okay, we're over near near the caves and stuff. Near is it Destard? I want to say it's Destard. Here we go. So every 10 minutes, Atlantic is getting her to pop up. That's so crazy to me. Yeah, that's so crazy. 10 minutes? That's so fast. So that's, I mean, roughly, I mean, that's probably, well, let's see how long since the time that we defeated the matriarch until the time that we're finished with the matriarch. Let's see how long it takes for the entire matriarch from doing the nest to, you know, her, you know, so we know it's 10 minutes to get her to spawn. But how long does it take to finish off the matriarch? Because I feel like it's probably every 20, 25 minutes in total. We'll see, though. We'll see, though. Do. Doggone it. Rude. Someone's house is over here. Do. Anything else over here? Not really. Oh, there's a wandering healer here. That's actually kind of nice. Hopefully they don't wander off too far. Oh my goodness. Ah! Not again. All right. She should be coming up any minute now. Day! How are you? Most people don't realize that the actor from the volleyball scene in Top Gun is the same actor who played Wilson in the 2000 movie Castaway. Oh my goodness. That was terrible. What did I say? I said she'd be up any minute. There she is. I'm just gonna kind of pull away just a little bit because, again, I don't want to get knocked off the horse here. I don't want to get knocked off of Shadow. Hopefully I'm far enough back so I don't get knocked off. Maybe I'll just pull back just a little bit more. There we go. Come on. Goodness sakes. There's a lot going on right now, isn't there? Thank you for the heals, by the way. Heck yeah. Ah. Come on. Thank you for the heals yet again. Y'all are amazing. Where's Shadow? There's Shadow. Goodness sakes. Shadow. What are you doing? Goodness. Do, 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 do. Oh, what am I doing? I don't even know. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. I'm going to try and I'm going to go a little bit further back this time. See if maybe that helps from getting knocked off poor Shadow. There we go. Holy cats. That hurt. She took a chunk out of me. Come on, Shadow. Shadow, what are you doing? Stop it. No. Shadow. What the heck? Shadow, look what you did. Shadow. Why? Shadow. My guy, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know what, Shadow? No. No, no, no. No. Bad horsey. Bad horsey. What the heck, Shadow? What the heck? Man. What? Why, Shadow? Why? He's like, payback. That's why. Why? You attacked the dragon. Why would you do that? You cannot attack a dragon. You are more dragon food than you are anything else. Why would you think that you could do that? Oh my goodness. How very dare you? And then as I try to save Shadow, I get no, 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 no. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. What are you doing, Shadow? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. So rude. Like dragons don't nibble on you too. 11 items. I'm willing to bet it's eggs. I'm willing to bet it's eggs. I'm willing to bet. It's not. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I mean, I'll take the items. I wasn't expecting it, but that was what Shadow. I think Shadow did that on purpose. 100%. I think Shadow did that on purpose. He was like, "You know what? No. See how you like it." That was crazy. 355, not bad. I'll take it. That was wild. That was absolutely wild. All right, let's see here. Well, we got our insurance money back. We didn't lose anything on that, at least. All right. Oh my goodness. That was pretty crazy, but yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh my goodness. So yet again, I just want to remind everybody, Friday, we have the Holiday House Tour. Please get your rune in tonight. Deadline is 10 a.m. tomorrow morning Eastern Time. So be sure to get your rune into my mailbox. As you can see, my house is over here. It's on at the same place on every shard. So just go ahead and drop it in my mailbox here. Now, before we go, I just want to remind everybody yet again, follow button, subscribe button, more importantly, that like button really helps us out in the algorithm. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social media accounts where you can find interactive posts, news, and so very much more. UO.com, your #1 source of all things Ultima Online. And heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. If you have an active play account, you can check out the forum. You can ask questions, answer questions, and so very much more. The Discord, if live one-on-one is your thing, whether it be your fellow players or us, you are more than welcome to join us on the Discord. It's where we also do all of our giveaways. You should name your horse Mayo, because sometimes Mayo neighs. Oh my goodness. Day. Thank you, Hazard. I want to thank you all for joining me today. I had a lot of fun today. I cannot wait to do the holiday stream with you guys on Friday. Tomorrow morning, I will be here very early from 7:30 to 9:30 in the morning Eastern time to do the Japanese stream. So you're welcome to join me there too. I know Day does join us there and loves to supply us with some good jokes. So if you love hearing Day's jokes, you don't want to miss it. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, evening. Day-san. Yes. I hope you have a great day, evening. Hi. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe out there. And as always, be good to each other. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.